Greetings, YouTube. We are live in what we're calling the Mama Bear Birthday Eve. Remember, she'll be on tomorrow night at 8 p.m. for her birthday bash. Stephen Burris, Legacy, Ricky Marshall, Be Crafty, Earth25, Pedro. Mama, of course, texted me right away, which was really impressive and also really, well, I'm jealous. I want to awaken my 7-star Hulk so bad. Sean Janis is here. Sean, how you been? And then how do I pronounce this? Is this Gagu? I don't know. Evan the Encyclopedia. Alright, Legacy. What is the link? What's up, Kick Rocks? Homie! Homie don't play. Oh, yeah. Obi Don. Y'all, if you have not subscribed to Mom Bear's channel, please do. Legacy, thank you for getting the word out. Her birthday bash is tomorrow night, and we have started it off in style with her first ever 6-star Ascension. And yes, like the basic B, that is me, she ranked up Hercules. Vantage just completed 8-3, pulled Ghost, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Kingpin, Guardian Hood, Silver Surfer, Green Goblin, Kamala Khan, and Nick Fury. Wow, that's mostly good. Vantage, what are your tips as somebody who hasn't even attempted 8-3 yet? Also, this is going to be painful. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Legacy. Louie! Louie. Oh, Louie, it's good to see you. Mama, happy birthday, Eve. Legacy, you have another good idea. Bark that chicken. Hey! So Matthew Anderson, everybody gets crushed in Battlegrounds out of the gate because the whales haven't ascended yet. That's why I'm also waiting until tomorrow to lose my 3 matches. Do the pass with 10k shards, easy path, and you get a free 6-star. Well, Vantage, how easy is it? Franchise 7 in the house. What up? Since I got back over 2 years of playing, I got nothing for the return from K. Barnum. Yeah, the crazy thing is, I think if you'd waited a little bit longer, you would have, because that's what happened. Kick Rocks also says 8.3, yay, with a $5 holla to start us off and get us to stream 1930. Kick Rocks, do you want a special color or two, or do you want to keep the one that is up? Earth25, what is stream 1930? Alright, we shall keep it. Herkable. 834 is a mutant path only. Can my Omega Red work? Kick Rocks, what? Was it 1931? Louis, of course I remember Dorky Diggity Dave. He's one of the people who inspired me to start this channel. I have no idea what he's up to. I don't think anybody knows. So, Andre, it can be Scott Buster in the house. Good to see you, Scott. It can be Andre, but not necessarily if you don't use them. But if I purchase the 12,000 unit offer that's overpriced by about 4,000 units, I would take Morbius to rank 2. But compared to what we're going to get in about a month from the Cyber Week, not worth it. Kick Rocks, were you like me? Were you disappointed in the 8-3 exploration pack? Oh, he's working on the other commandment. Oh. Interesting. I wonder if he misses MCOC. I guess if he's getting paid well, maybe not. But it shouldn't be meh. It should be great. And it's not great. It's meh. Like being a 4 so I've been told by myself. Louis, I mean, there's multiple young guys. Shoot, Legacy is still young, and Legacy was young when he started. Joel Williams, look at all those exclamation marks. Also, Mama, do you want to Skype in early? I know we're just 5 minutes in. You think it's going to be easy? How is the final boss compared to other bosses? Yeah, Mama, let's do it. What's up, the Kraken? How's it cracking?
Hello?
Mama, how is your new Ascended Hercules so far?
He's perfect.
Do you notice the, 30% difference in stats?
Well, I mean, I haven't used him yet today, but I mean, he is perfect. He's an Ascended rank 5 max sig Hercules with a PI of 30,000.
It's your birthday eve and you haven't gone deep with him yet? I'm disappointed. What's up, Harold of None 3 a.m. Club?
Unfortunately, I haven't gone deep with anybody yet today.
Well, the day is not over.
This is true.
Also, Harold of None, at 2 a.m. your time tomorrow is Mama Bear's birthday bash. And I have moved 4 meetings to Friday to make it myself.
Wow.
I know.
Now that's true friendship.
It is. Scott Buster has a message for you. He said, that's what the nights are for.
Scott Buster, where have you been?
We have missed you, bud.
Missed you.
He still messages me online. Dang, Legacy, 10 years old. I barely knew how to spell video when I was 10. And by barely, I mean I probably didn't.
Hello, Herald of None.
Herald of None. That's impressive.
Thank you, Jason. And hi, Jason. If I missed you, I'm sorry.
Can you walk me through? Can you walk me through your emotions with that OG Hulk pull?
So now that I can get into the store on the MCOC website.
Thanks to somebody encouraging you to go there?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You. And I had to figure out which login I was using because I couldn't remember.
Yep.
So I got the Paragon crystal from the Daily Deal, right?
Right. Also, before you continue, Midwest Wales also in the house.
Woo-hoo!
So many legends. All right, right. Keep going.
So I'm like, well, I'll just open this up real quick. It's just one crystal, no big deal.
And you got it from the Legends Celebration crystal? Or no?
Like I don't know, what's the one that gives you the one Paragon crystal, the $4.99 deal?
Oh, you're talking about the daily special.
Yes.
Have you gotten your free Legends crystal yet for the week?
Yes.
How did that go?
I haven't even opened it yet.
Birthday bash?
Possibly.
You should. If you held out this long, less than 24 hours away. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you're probably thinking it's going to be a 4-star.
I'm thinking it's going to be some stupid 4-star, and I'm just
4!
going to move right along, right?
Right.
And it was sandwiched between 2 4-stars.
No. You're talking about
Yes,
a triple stuffed Oreo?
I was like, stop, stop, stop.
And it did. It actually did.
It listened.
Oh my gosh. It did.
Louis.
Harold?
No, they shouldn't.
Harold, can you send me the link to that? Nobody's broken that story to me yet. Is that confirmed? Because I don't want to... I need visuals. Does anybody have a link to that?
Scott, my B-Day is tomorrow, but happy birthday to your son, whose birthday is on Saturday.
Steven has a message for you. that you love triple stuffed things.
Oh, what girl doesn't? I mean, come on.
It's just biology.
It truly is.
Scott Buster wants to know when your birthday officially is. Isn't it tomorrow?
Yeah. That's why I said my birthday's tomorrow. And then happy birthday to his son or his kid on Saturday.
25, how do you know that? Is that another one? Louis, I just made a video on my masteries like 3 days ago. They're great. That's why my Ascended Hercules is like at 33,000. Yay. Oh, mama. It's going to be an epic birthday, but it's crazy to think. Thank you, Ricky. It's crazy to think that it's already been a year since we were hanging out in person.
I know.
By the way, Margot says hello.
Hello.
Pedro, yes, you do not have to be a legend in the game to get the Legends Crystal. That is not a requirement. That would be a douchey requirement.
It sure would.
Well, Louis, welcome back. Class has not been dismissed. All right, thank you, Harold. Now, let me know where you send it. I can't remember if we're friends online or not. Yeah, Pedro, go check that store out right now, man. No time like the present. Now, Mama, what you need to do is every time you wake up, do what I do. Just go straight to the Kabam store and get your free crystal.
Every time I wake up, I have to go make lunches. Monday through Friday.
Travis, I didn't exploit the point farming system enough to, like, I don't know, do more points than I needed. But I did do it some, and it was glorious. And I have zero regrets. Zero regrets. Which is why I made a video about it.
Zero regrets?
Regrets. It's a regrets. Bark the regrets. So, Mama, you're probably working tomorrow still?
Of course.
Are your kids going to get you a cake?
I don't know. Like, my family's coming over on Sunday, and we're going to watch the Bears lose.
Wait, when are you celebrating your birthday? This sounds like a funeral.
Well, I'll probably go out to dinner with my kids tomorrow. And then Sunday, my family is coming over, and we're going to have Nancy's pizza.
Okay, now I shouldn't have asked.
And my favorite lemon fluff cake. I'll send a picture to you, Joel, because this cake is delicious.
Scott Buster encouraged you not to watch the Bears. Will ruin your birthday.
Well, I mean, truly, we just watch it and laugh, and we know they're going to lose, and then we all wait for the Cowboys game to come on and just root for them, because that's all of our favorite team, our second favorite team.
Yep. And Kick Rock speaks the truth, but technically he was an orthodontist. Scott, you're also a Bears fan that suffers every week? Saying over 9K, are you going to submit your 100% exploration reward? Who you ranking up?
Tycho Brody, my Dallas Cowboys they won Monday night.
Kick Rock, sometime remind me via line to tell you about the conversations I had over the years with Crystal Opening Whale. They were very fascinating. And Louis, I think we've heard of Seton maybe, just once.
Yeah, Scott, we don't live that far apart.
It is hump day.
What does that mean?
You gotta get over the hump. Mayo Charles is here. What? Look at all these people coming out of the woodwork tonight.
Holy moly, TSK.
This is a old callback, but we've really missed you. Wow, he came out just for him. Imagine that.
Internet phrases.
Then he went back in the jar. Whatever that means. God, I miss this.
Back in the picnic basket.
Wait for it. What'd you do, Mayo? Put it back in the basket. Wow. He really hasn't talked in a while. By the way, we had a guest speaker today in one of my classes who was trying to recruit students to news stations and happened to say, yeah, you guys got to remember, our audience is really dumb.
Oh, that's nice.
The students were like, what the? And I'm sitting there, and I am not good, as you know, at not showing how I'm feeling on my face. And my reaction was this. Yeah, my students were losing it.
Well, at least he was honest.
It is true that they tell you to write broadcast scripts like you're talking to either a third grader or a fifth grader, but that's the way to do it. You just say write to a third grade level. You don't say write so they're dumb. Oh, Mayo Charles says the job kills me. We're happy to resurrect you when we can, even if it's just to say hello. Anybody else opening the Legend Crystal today? I got the 5,000 6-star shards. Was real happy with that. Oh my gosh, Carlos de la Mora from Mexico is here.
Carlos!
Look at, did they send out notifications today or something? We just got people that have been here in a month plus.
I did get a notification, actually.
That's amazing. Hello, everybody. I'm still alive. Contrary to popular belief. And Carlos said, Mama! Oh. Crew Drew 03, what is up? Y'all, don't forget to hit that like button. We've got over 50 viewers, but not even 25 likes. Okay. Speaking of birthday celebrations. I read somewhere that these were the top 3 birthday cake flavors in the world. So I am letting the great people of this...
With ice cream. Because I'm not a big fan of chocolate cake.
Or funfetti?
I like funfetti, but if I had a combination of funfetti and ice cream would be the supreme.
So you want a Venn diagram, that is what you're saying?
Yes.
So Earth 25, funfetti technically is a kind of vanilla, but it's more popular. Tycho Brody, what do you have against ice cream cake?
What's wrong with ice cream cake?
I've never seen
That's
somebody...
right, Dole Lemon is the best.
Oh, God, no. Oh, made from... Mama would probably like a made-from-scratch strawberry cake.
Heck yeah, I would. Anything strawberry is delicious.
Crew Drew, sometimes that happens, sometimes it doesn't. But, you know, today's a crazy day. Full of crazy things. Tycho hates soggy cake. Didn't even remember eating ice cream cake. I still want to see the Herald of None conversation about taking away enlistment crystals. That's going to be a scandal in itself. Because I'm sure those resources got people a lot of different stuff.
Ooey gooey butter cake. That sounds good.
Isn't that
Anything
like a
ooey gooey sounds good.
It is hump day. Well, Crew Drew, I still appreciate you thinking of me. That's nice. Look at ice cream just dominating. But chocolate's actually only 8%.
Chocolate's making a comeback.
It is. The Kraken says ooey gooey is amazing. Yeah, but what about the cake? Oh, yeah. Yellow.
Roby, that's good.
I love yellow cake with chocolate frosting. So you'll eat that over chocolate cake?
Absolutely.
Okay. So there's a right ratio of chocolate for you, and it's mainly the frosting. Is that what we're talking about?
Okay, so now this is weird. People, they say that red velvet is just chocolate cake with red food coloring.
Yeah.
I highly disagree with that.
Because you like that more than chocolate cake.
I love red velvet, but it tastes nothing like chocolate cake.
Mm. Tycho Brody says red velvet is the only right answer. Gabe Bravo says chocolate for the win with whipped frosting. Dang, Legacy. I always wonder with people who record themselves at a business like Dairy Queen. Do they have to get permission from corporate? Are they going to get fired if they find out? Do they have to give their profits to Dairy Queen? What happened? Evan just says cheesecake. Be Crafty's a carrot cake.
Oh, carrot cake is good too.
All right, Harold and Unperfect. I can't wait to do a video. If you send it to me soon, I'll do a video and record it and drop it before bed tonight. So Tycho says red velvet has a small amount of cocoa powder. Well, that's different than it's chocolate cake with red food coloring.
Yeah.
But I've never believed that because I think red velvet isn't as dense.
No, chocolate. Not at all.
And if it was chocolate, it wouldn't be the same density? Steven, sorry I missed that first time. I have not tried sticky toffee pudding. That sounds like something that you don't want to...
I haven't. It's delicious.
Mama loves it. I'm not really a toffee guy.
Oh, I love toffee.
I'd rather have, like, chocolate and peanut butter, which I know you're not the biggest fan of.
I like chocolate peanut butter. It's so rich.
Well, hey, I grew up poor.
It reminds me, I have Culver's pumpkin concrete downstairs. Yeah. Be right back. I gotta go get it.
Oh, yes. What about pound cake, Mom? Pound it! Cake. Jason loves pound cake. Okay, what about the cake? Justin, somebody needs to figure this out. Steven, when were you over in the pubs in England? That's awesome. Travis throwing shade at top. Y'all, this has been a great broadcast. I've really enjoyed this so far. It's going to be a perfect warm-up to Mama's birthday tomorrow. 07. Steven, 07 was a good year. So, Tycho, I think I've just had people tell me, but what is the official fact? No theory. Also, ice cream was tied with chocolate, and now it has taken a double-digit lead. All right, Herald of None, let's jump into it before this. Mom, are you back?
I am, but my ice cream is too hard now.
Well, I can hang up. Legacy says red velvet cake is made with a small amount of cocoa powder, but it is also known for its signature bright red color, which is usually achieved by adding red food color. So, is it a vanilla cake with a little bit of cocoa powder? That explanation by Google leaves me more confused than anything. Good guy, Kai. Captain Ellie, hello.
Jason. I'm blushing.
So
throw me now, because I already have 6-star Venom.
Okay, so officially, we both learned something tonight. Shocker, Mama. Red velvet cake is not chocolate cake. It is vanilla cake with a little bit of cocoa powder.
All right. Well, then that would explain why I love it.
1,000%.
Because I love vanilla cake way better than chocolate cake.
But that would also explain why I don't like it as much, because I love dense chocolate cake.
There you go. To Kraken and Stephen Burris with those comments.
Good guy Kai with a $5 holiday. We got 2 donors again tonight. That's amazing. 4 passed away from 8.3. Whoa, good guy Kai, please promise me you will either commentate your own video or send me your video to commentate, because that's exciting. Nobody's submitted one yet.
Scott Buster, that's not fair.
Also, good guy Kai, do you want to put your lovely bride up here again, or yourself, or somebody else? I'm gonna say Captain Ellie until otherwise. Herald of None wants you to know it melts in your hands.
Most things do. 'Cause
Oh!
I'm so hot.
That sounded seductive and then not.
If I could have kept the laugh in,
I
it would have been
know.
much better.
I was like, whoa, this is getting Mom After Dark preview, and then you laughed. All right, good guy Kai. I did it. Captain. All right. We're going to record a video. In this video, Kick Rocks, who's the profile pic going to be? Or maybe it's, what's the profile pic going to be? We're about to record a video about the enlistment crystal scandal.
All right.
Oh, I knew you were going there, my friend. I just knew it. Here we go. Greetings, YouTube. This is a weird way to celebrate somebody's birthday early. Shout out Danger Darren, who just popped in. Good luck on the rest of your day, Darren. So, Mom Bear's birthday is technically tomorrow, though I'm going to drop this video to celebrate your birthday, even though it's not a celebration video, right at midnight. So, Central Standard Time, right when you turn 25.
Again.
I wasn't going to add that word in. I was just going to. You were an early bloomer when it came with kids. What, 4, 5?
I'm sorry, what?
You were an early bloomer when it came to having kids. You're what, 4,
I
5?
was. I'm very advanced.
Yeah, you know, well, I'm not because, as we all know, I'm a 4. So, remember enlistment crystals, Mama? Remember those?
Yeah, I do, vaguely.
I mean, they weren't amazing, but what I loved the most about them is the glory. You know?
Uh-huh.
But the question is, if you gifted yourself what some people allegedly did, like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these, if you got maxed glory and other resources, and you got, let's say, a ton of battle chips, and you used the units, and you opened crystals, and then you got the glory, and you got rank up resources, and then you ranked people up with those resources, Kabam said that they were going to punish those players, but how far does the rabbit hole go? How do you know what they spent resource-wise from the crystals and what they already had? I'm sure Kabam can figure it out. It just sounds like a lot of work to figure that out. You know?
Yep.
But our man Herald of None, hashtag 3am crew, has just sent me the following post. Glory, loyalty, and incursion artifacts disappeared. Ruh-roh, gooey. TV_addict_2017 says, just logged into the game to find all of my glory, loyalty, and incursion artifacts gone. Anyone experience this? Nexton's nice enough to just respond, no.
Wow.
Yes, I have the same problem. They went away. I sent a ticket, but no response yet. So the question is, are these players saying they did not gift themselves enlistment crystals and they're just caught up in being labeled as such, or are they afraid to admit why it's gone? Saita says, same here. It's because of that gifting event, I guess. Even though I didn't use bots, third-party stuff, and so on to be against the terms of service, I still lost everything. Wait. This
What?
guy used... Just wait for this sentence. See if you can process this sentence. I used 53 of the 80 alt accounts I have. What?
Shut the front door.
What? And then in parentheses, that I could still remember the login info. You are talking to someone, I am talking to someone, who couldn't remember one account of login info. Mama Bear literally cost herself several daily crystals for free on the site, and Lord knows what else, because she couldn't remember how to log into the game, because she always logs in the game on her phone. This person has 53 usernames and passwords. With
Impossible.
I mean, that by itself shakes me up. And you know this person isn't setting the record of this. This is just an example of one user doing this. But still, they thought it's too much. And it might be a cheating stuff, interesting, involved. And not a dude crazy enough to spend over 2 hours a day. Wait. This guy claims to have spent 2 hours a day on 50 plus accounts just to log in and log out and so on. Wow.
Well, here's my question. Why would you put yourself through that? These crystals weren't that worth. I mean,
Well, originally, this was going to get you way better than that. Remember, gifting for a long time had no rules.
right.
So I'm sure that's originally why. And then when the rules changed, it made it less likely to use them. But then when this event came in, suddenly that motivation is back. I can't even imagine doing that. I just like we started this video talking about the scandal of how much you take away with the enlistment crystals, but this comment just froze us all. All right, they replied, it was as you said, 53 accounts just logging in. I was crazy sad enough to play Incursions and Alliance Quest on 30 accounts to get all those extra gifting tickets in the solo event. To gift myself. No bots, third-party stuff used. Just manual time and effort put into grinding for a month. Only for everything to be taken away, never to be returned. So, I do want to say this. We have discussed on this channel today how Kabam is threatening players who exploit the legal loophole of farming points in Battlegrounds. They want it to be harder, internet phrases, to do that now, or else you could get banned. These players are saying they played by the rules of Kabam, but their system was set up to take advantage of it when you have 53 accounts. Now, personally, and maybe I'm a schmuck, I don't have a problem with it on paper because they're not breaking any rules. They're just memorizing or keeping an Excel spreadsheet of like 53 different accounts. But, man, I really want to know how far this goes. Unfortunately, they took back all the materials I sent with the accounts I made manually from my 2-year-old accounts without using any bots, including Loyalty, Gold, Fame, and Invasion. This is really sad. Well, they did warn you they were going to do it. Did you not think that they were going to do it? This is like 4 different levels of blowing my mind. And I'm not saying that it takes a lot to blow my mind, because it kind of doesn't. But this is different. Here we go. Colin Whitworth 69. They did warn this would happen. It's hard for Kabam to make events that benefit new accounts without some experienced players taking advantage of those events by running dozens of accounts solely to boost their main account. I am not sure where they draw a line for that in terms of how many alts you can use for gifting or whatever, but it does seem like a line that needs to be drawn. Hopefully in future events they state rules at the beginning that make this more clear. That was somewhat neutral, but definitely favored Kabam for the first time on this post. Ron Swanson just simply posted the Thanos snapping gif.
What was his name?
Ron Swanson, you know? Parks and Rec. Uh-oh! We can't end this video until we see what Grounded on His Knees Wisdom has to say.
Oh, God.
I know. To be fair, creating that many accounts to boost is quite an extreme. It can certainly be seen as exploitative, at the very least abusive, even if it isn't specifically stated to be against the rules. Okay, now that I got a problem with. Because you're using the word abusive to describe something that doesn't have a rule against it. That's a little extreme, ironically, of a statement.
Well, it is grounded wisdom.
He's grounded in getting probably paid by Kabam. I mean, let's just be honest.
Grounded in ignorance.
Yeah, well, that's a nice way to put it. We could go on and on about this, but wow. Like Mama and so many others, I'm proud I just know my login information to my one account. Man. And
it's extreme to have that many accounts just to do this, but
it's legal.
It's technically not against the rules.
No. Wow. Well, I think some of these summoners kind of called Kabam's bluff and found out that they did hold all the cards. But, you know, that's one thing to have people coming on here and being like, duh, it's abusive. That's unnecessary.
Yeah.
Well, I want to make sure this video doesn't go past 10 minutes. But just like the point farming, people have done it for, what, almost a year? And then suddenly it's like, well, we're giving away better rewards, so we're going to ban you. Ugh. Well, if you're watching live, stay tuned. We're celebrating Mama's birthday all week. If not, thanks for watching. I'm not saying make 53 accounts, but man, some people just like to judge people on forums. Yikes.
Good night.
Abusive. Give me a break. It's all code anyway.
He's abusive.
Oh, that's the irony. You are what you call others. Dang it. Whew. I'm calling this Kabam's Revenge. Goodbye. Glory, loyalty, and artifacts. Better have like a jester laughing.
Hello, boy 88.
Man. The other thing I don't like is when you go on the forums and there are certain people, Ground of Wisdom being probably the worst of them, who just always seem like they're on their own high horse. Like, they always have the moral high ground, and they never, ever can be like, you know what? I think I might be wrong here. Sorry, everybody.
Yeah, he's a person who always has to have the last word in any discussion.
Yeah, that is not something that I really want to do myself. Herald of None. Herald of None, by the way, up at like 3:37 a.m. just to say Grounded Wisdom is an unfounded Muppet. Kick rocks, I can't argue with that. By the way, y'all, I just want to state, we've had a lot of fun tonight. I've really enjoyed this broadcast. Thanks for hanging out with us. We have over 60 viewers, and we're 8 likes away from, I think, last night we made it to 50 likes. Back-to-back nights of 50 likes on this channel. Very difficult to do. I mean, really, I'm just gonna say it's because Mama's birthday brings all the boys to the yard.
No.
I don't know. We're talking about.
It's because of you.
No. Why would it be because of me? Don't you remember I'm a 4?
I do, but you know.
All right. Anybody dueling me? So Travis, I was once in a very unsuccessful Knowledge Bowl competition in high school. One of those quiz bowl type things where I knew almost nothing but like pop culture. And my team, mostly because I was with a bunch of people smarter than me, and I was smart enough to not buzz in and let them answer all the questions. But we beat like the number one team because they had a group of brainiac like Harvard level geniuses who knew nothing about pop culture. And so we had this hilarious guy on the team that once we beat him because they missed a Britney Spears question, he literally looked at him and goes, "You should have got this right. What were the bullies listening to when they stuffed you in the locker?" And I always thought that was a brilliant comment. So shading. Oh. Yep, we're opening a 6-star. Yeah, boy, it was brutal. It was 2005. By the way, 2 likes away from 50. That's incredible.
Come on.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Greetings, YouTube. Good Guy Kai is fueling and dueling, apparently. We have a bunch of people dueling, although Mama's not going to duel us because at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time on Thursday, October 19th, she is, and I think this video actually might land after it on the channel, she is broadcasting for her birthday, and she has been saving up crystal shards. Do you have a 7-star too?
I will have a 7-star by the end of it. I should. I only need to dupe 6 or 7 6-stars.
Now look, I value our friendship. I care about you a lot.
I do too, and ditto.
But if on this stream you awaken your OG Hulk, I will be the person to hang up.
You heard it here, folks.
Also, Thanos Star says happy early birthday. And oh my gosh, speaking of birthday, we've got Ice Cream Cake leading Chocolate and Funfetti in the poll. And we just passed 2 nights in a row. I don't think we've done back-to-back 50 like nights since September, maybe?
It's been a hot minute.
So, yeah. It has. Okay, also Funfetti is getting very little love, but if you know, you know. Okay, Mama, we are going to attempt again, and we're going to use the shards, the 6-star shards we got from the 7-hour celebration. I said if I got 6-star shards, which I did, we would open a featured, because that's basically getting a featured crystal for a basic price based off of what I had in my inventory before I opened it. So I'm putting my crystal shards where my mouth is, and we are turning a Legends crystal into a featured crystal. Shout out to KickRocks86 and Good Guy Kai, who put his lovely bride, Captain Ellie, up there, and KickRocks, who chose the popular profile pic of Hama 4, which is going to be great, because I'm totally going to leave this up when I lose all my Battlegrounds matches on Thursday as I contemplate why I play this game. Mama's smart, though. She just doesn't do Battleground.
That's right. No use for him.
I mean, just think of how much better your mental health is than mine because of that. I mean, it's unquantifiable.
You save yourself a lot of frustration.
Oh, you still have that, just in other areas.
Oh, that's true. You know me so well.
Oh, I knew it. That's why I could hear it vibrating. All right, here we go. Danny Moonstar, Lady Deathstrike, Silk, Sandman, Moondragon, Adam Warlock.
Let's go with Silk.
Even when I win in Battlegrounds, I'm like relieved, but I'm not happy. The only thing that made me happy was making it to Platinum 2 and 1 and getting accounts that have no business being matched up against me because it's a stupid system through by forfeits. Can't do that anymore. Dang it.
Nope.
How many times are we backing out?
5.
Also, just a little heads up, Ice Cream Cake's down to a 2% lead. 3.
Hi, Jakuka 23A. I think I said that maybe right. I think.
All right, this crystal is in honor of Mama's birthday, so let's see what that means. Tell me when to release.
No.
What up, Satar? Good to see you. All right, y'all. Good luck to everybody who's dueling me, even if it's not a featured. In theory, we have a 4-point-something% chance to get Sandman. We haven't seen him. Put your predictions in the chat. You still have a few more seconds before the crystal stops.
Come on, Sandman.
We got a lot of people asking for Sandman, and that would finally match my dry humor. Ooh, I like the way Earth 25 thinks, so I don't have Silk either. All right, here we go. Adam Warlock would be great, too. Come back, Sandman. So many featured champions in this reel for once. And again, for the, 4th time in this crystal, I get Doc Ock.
These are literally the worst featured crystals ever.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard for me to complain because I got Lady D out of them and Adam Warlock, but the non-featured pool, it's not like they have a Wolverine this time, so it could be a lot better. It could be a heck of a lot better. But you know what's not going to be a lot better because it's going to be amazing? Mama Bear's birthday, and we are ending the poll on an upset by 4% chocolate beet ice cream cake.
I don't agree with that.
I know, but I'm just impressed. What's up, Albert? Well, y'all, remember Mom Bear broadcast 8 p.m. on her YouTube channel, Central Standard Time, Thursday, October 19th. Be there or be a square. Until next time, have a good one. Thanks to Kick Rocks and Good Guy Kai for sponsoring the stream. Good night, everybody.
Good night.